Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope making an oath to Liam. Carter overhears. Daphne seizes an occasion. Liam turns to Finn to make his dying want come true. Steffi told Hope the verity about Liam's condition. While Liam might not like that Steffi betrayed him, she did it for a good reason. Now, Hope will sit with Liam as they bandy the inoperable brain excrescence. Hope tries to tell Liam that she doesn't want to waste any further time piecemeal. She just wants to be with him. Still, Liam is looking at Hope like she's lost her mind. Carter eavesdrops on Liam and Hope's private discussion. Carter is distraught when he hears Hope pledge her love to Liam. While Daphne will try to seize the occasion to snare her man, Carter still wants Hope. Carter tells Brooke that he still hasn't given up on a future with the disgraced developer. Indeed, Carter has made it clear that he still wants Hope. Daphne refuses to get the hint. Daphne will keep pushing her glum lips onto Carter's mouth, and prompting him to forget about his former honey. Daphne wants Carter for herself and doesn't mind looking like a fool doing it. The pushier that Daphne gets, the more fed up Carter could come. Daphne's pushiness could be what's pushing Carter back toward Hope in the first place. It doesn't scream bold, independent, passionate woman. It screams despair and low-tone regard. Liam will go to Finn at the sanitarium with a special request. Liam wants Finn to promise that he'll make sure Hope and Steffi have forgiven each other when he's gone. Finn doesn't suppose it's possible, and that's a huge request to put on the good croaker. Still, Finn wouldn't be suitable to tell a dying man no. He'll probably just agree to try his stylish. Hope to come hopeless to save Liam. Bill faces his son. Luna surprises Steffi and Finn. Liam to learn that Hope formerly knows the verity about his brain excrescence. Liam didn't want anyone knowing unless it was on his terms. Steffi agreed to keep the secret, but she knew that it wasn't right to keep Hope in the dark. After all, they both have children with Liam. Finn and Taylor assure Steffi, Liam must get worried when he learns what she's done. Liam should understand that Steffi was really tortured by keeping this secret, indeed from her adversary. Liam to get a memorial. That memorial will have to do with Hope's violent conviction and capability to fight for the future. That's intriguing wording considering her line is called Hope for the Future. There might be an indication in there. Hope will cleave to Liam, desperately hoping for a phenomenon. Liam will also go through a bit of grieving as he thinks about losing Kelly and Beth. At Il Giardino, Liam will stay for his father. Liam transferred a textbook communication wanting to meet and Bill agreed. While Liam might try to play it cool at first, Bill will be suitable to tell that commodity isn't right. Ultimately, Liam will have to tell him the verity, that he's dying. Luna will approach Finn formally again. Luna perambulation into the precipice house to approach Finn when Steffi wasn't there. Luna has another meeting with Finn and Steffi is there as well. Luna will issue an emotional plea, Steffi is likely to reject it. The only thing that might change her mind is Liam. Carter to inform Brooke that he still wants Hope back. Coming day, Daphne pressures Carter to move on with her. We were devastated when Liam was handed a death judgment after his terrible fight with his father Bill. Liam had no idea that an argument with his father would beget such an issue. We weren't the only bones. Devastated by Liam's opinion. Steffi was stupefied. Steffi knew that Liam was sick. Steffi also knew that Liam was determined to have his cotillion with his son no matter what happened. Steffi couldn't believe her eyes when she saw that test that came from Finn. Finn and Liam's other croakers were searching high and low for him in an attempt to get him back to the sanitarium. Finn eventually got through to Steffi and asked if Liam was there. At that time, Finn dropped a huge stunner on Steffi. Finn revealed that Liam was dying. Steffi and Hope had come to an armistice at 1 p.m. before Hope made a pass at Finn. Since also, these two haven't been suitable to get along at all. Steffi is the one who tells Hope about Liam's illness against his wishes. Will Hope and Steffi come to another armistice for their children since Liam is their father? Liam is anticipated to die from this excrescence because no bone can find anything to help him. There's no cure for Liam's excrescence. There's really no treatment for it moreover. Will Liam survive or will Liam die as a twist during reaches for conditions if nothing differently? Could an 11th hour phenomenon be given to Liam at the veritably last nanosecond? Liam still loves Hope and he tried to get back with her before he set about his excrescence. Liam obviously still loves Hope or he'd not be trying to get her to attune with Carter. Liam doesn't want to get into a relationship with her again just to break her heart by dying and leaving her. This could simply be each about a Hope and Liam reunion in the end. Finn managed to pull off phenomenon and save Eric from unforeseen death. We have a sneaking dubitation that Finn is John to do it again. Maybe they needs to decided to give Finn some kind of price for his 2 miraculous cures in the once many times. Then to Liam's survival. It's not boys and Carter is one of the stylish. He falls hard, he loves hard, and he fights for what he wants. And, right now, he wants Hope despite being pushed back into his arms by Liam. She doesn't feel to have important interest in rejuvenating that love. She entertained the idea for a hot alternate when Carter came to the Logan estate but she snappily conceded and threw all his errors in his face. Is there a way for Carter to smooth effects over and get back in her route in the way he desires? We sure hope so. Hope learned the cold wave, hard verity about Liam's ruinous future. The news didn't come from him. In fact, as of that occasion, he was still determined to keep his secret under wraps. It was Steffi who took matters into her own hands and marched on over to the Logan house to drop this woeful lemon on her rival. Through gashes, she explained that Liam is dying. And effects only got more emotional from there. Steffi told Hope everything and the ultimate nearly fell to her knees. How could this be? Liam was just there and he sounded okay. He sounded fine. No, he sounded off. Hope began to realize what was really going on as Liam spoke all those sweet words about Carter and wanting her to find love as Steffi told her he'd an inoperable brain excrescence and didn't want anyone no, not indeed Hope and surely not their daughters. Steffi held Hope as she cried and the women bothered about their futures and the futures of their little girls who would soon be without a father. Liam shares his want with Steffi as Hope hesitates to take Carter back. Brooke continues to get rejected by Ridge. Carter prayed Hope to take him back. He laid his heart on the line. Carter induced Hope that they were meant to be together. They disregarded about all the effects they did, including late nights when they decelerate danced in the kitchen. Carter noticed a change in Hope's jest. She dithered about taking him back, but she couldn't help but suppose about when he gave back the company. Hope also can't forget when she nearly walked in on him kissing Daphne. But Carter's not giving up on Hope this time. He reminded him of the pledges they made. He didn't want to talk about Forrester Creations. He wanted to talk about their future, outside of the company. Carter wanted a future with Hope. But will she take him up on his word? At Precipice House, Steffi is concerned about Liam. She told him that it's time to open up to Hope. It's only fair. Liam admitted that he couldn't say he was dying. The weight of those words is too important to deal with. Guilt was eating down at him. Liam admitted that he was the reason for their feud. He wanted his death to bring them back together. He feels responsible for tearing them piecemeal. It's important for the sake of their daughters. Will Steffi and Hope eventually attune? Brooke tried to get Ridge to flash back the good times. But formerly again, he was stubborn. He refused to take her back, and Brooke got rejected for the 1000th time. Indeed, though Brooke was important to him, Taylor makes him happy now. Will Brooke eventually give up on him? Hope and Liam are drooling at Brooke's manse. They're being coy with one another when Hope reminds Liam she's a good listener. Liam says he always needs her as she's his gemstone. She hears him but continues to press for the verity. Liam gets uncomfortable and asks to spend some time with Beth. He thinks they could bond as father and son whilst also giving her a parenthood break. They both agree Beth loves spending time with her father as they also both get atomic teary-eyed. That being said, Hope prodigies if his connection to Beth is what brought him over to the house to speak with her. She wonders if there's commodity more burning which could explain why Liam is actually staying at Steffi's place.